Hello, James here, and welcome to the final race of this first season of the European Racing Series Motorsport Managing Mobile 2 World Championship in Buddy. And we're heading towards Black Sea for the final race of this European Racing World Championship. Race 10 out of 10, and we'll hopefully be able to see who's going to win the championship for this. Because after 9 rounds completed, because it's a very close battle to the championship right now after the last race in Milan. So Jean-François will be champ is lead by just 10 points from Chloe though, as they head towards the final race of the season though. So Thea is only just 3 points back from Jean-François Bichon, as he could have a chance to try and win the title if he could do it in her rookie season. But hopefully this will be very good for Sophia though, because he had won the last race in Milan though, and hopefully he wants to make a good championship contender for her. Amanda's in 4th. Still a chance to try and get a championship contender on her feet. So she's only just 9 points back from Jean-François Bichon. So either one of them will win the championship for this. And Georgia Ditch is in 5th, and Sergio Valdez and Sean Ford couldn't match his teammate better for this. And unfortunately will not take him in the championship fight for this. Oops, that was burned there. In the team championship though, Perciolin with 10 podiums, that's my team. We're leading the team championship with just 1 win and 10 podiums. We have 293 points. Garda Racing, if they can't beat her, will win the team championship ahead of Garda Racing. Eastwood Motorsport in third, Solarity Motorsport. Octane Racing in third, the Silver Racing though. We might win $16.5 million if we keep this first place. Yeah, we see a lot of good cars out there, and the Potato Race good Drag Race team trial will battle out for that 9th place by the end of the season. We might be seeing some other team moving up the field well, and hopefully that'll be very good for this pace to go on for this. So yeah, hopefully this will be very good for the next season as well. So yeah, so we can't wait to see it. My drivers are doing well so far. Sobergard and Jamie Smith have only got 3 races left, so let's we need a contract for a bit for next season though. So they'll be with us having a new contract for 12 races, that's fine for that. And we'll hire Sobergard for $9,000, that's fine for that though. So we need a contract for 12 races though, that's a very good new contract for those. That's very excellent work done for these 2 drivers though. So we've got a dilemma here. Boss, we've been crunching the numbers and we think we can optimize the car chassis focus. However, gains made in one area will require suffocation in another, so it's your call. Let's try and boost the fuel efficiency, or actually the tire wear will be very good, but actually let's boost that, okay, the fuel. The boss had a lot on his plate today, so I'm glad he don't have to deal with that stuff. Thank you for that, Tina Adams. So yeah, but our job will be very good to see how they will do for this. No DNF so far, 2nd on the grid so far. We got the race on top, so yeah, looking forward for this 4 races of the season so far for this. But who will be the winner? Let's see. Wow, looking good money for this one though. Yeah, earnings very good, $50 million. Wow, SQ one for that one though. Yeah. Someday in season 2, we will update the car for a new place we're gonna have for next year's car, because I'm going to do the same as the other cars as well as the will face like this. Anyway, it's time for the final race of the season. It's a 4-way battle between Jean-François Bichon, Chloe Doom, Sofia Bokalova, and Amanda Cavalente. Which one of these drivers, and would it be us or Garda will win the Constructors' Championship? Let's find out. We head towards round 10 and the season finale of the European Racing Series on Motorsport Manager Mobile 2. Let's get into it. So, we can't wait for this final race season to begin then. Our sponsorship deal with Perseverance Team has ended. Casimir has been out for the last race of the season. Roger Emerson. Oh man, I really got used to seeing the Gaveston Cruises logo on the F1 car. Oh, I'm sorry, Roger. Unfortunately, it's been gone. Unfortunately. All right, so we've got 3 empty offers. Which one we want to have for the final race? Let's sign back. The Luke Sienna. I think we'll do that for this. Yeah, after signing a new sponsorship deal with Luke Sienna, that's sweet. 3 cars must be burned in the hole in Jim's pocket. Yep. Alright, we got back to Luke Sienna, and what we got? Oh, Banger beat Barbecue. So let's try to hide this. So, get a $1.5 million, and hopefully we can use this for next season's car indeed. Banger had just signed a 4-way deal with Persia. That would go for this until next season as well. So hopefully this will be very good for that. So yeah, good one for the Evening Herald. So it's very good for that to see the accepting for this. Alright then, so we're coming down to this now. It's time for this final race, but let's put some money into the next year's car. So we've got $1 million to spend. There we go. So yeah. I heard from a few contacts that purchase for the already invested in R&D for next season. One that I'm hoping next year. Hopefully it's over next season though, so we can get into the mid-pack. Final 24, that's been very good for this. But anyway, let's get into this final race of the season, which is the Black Sea Grand Prix. Wow, we can't wait for that. Let's see who is going to win this race here in Black Sea. For the final race of the season though, it is going to be a four-way championship battle between both our drivers and Bichamp and Cavalente to head towards this last round of the championship. It is the Watson GP, not the Black Sea Grand Prix where we could do it like race 2. Will be the Watson Grand Prix. So, when we do Milan again, we might do the Milan for race 5 and the Italian Grand Prix for race 9. So hopefully we'll be very good for this one though. So, Luciana, I think we might not go for that. Condor Telecom, we might go for that. Oh dear me, we lost a lot of money we got there. So hopefully the Contender Telecom can help us get to the money end by the end of the season though. But it's time for this last round of the championship. Are you excited guys? Oh mine? Yes, I can't wait for that. Let's begin this final race of the season in Worcester for the Watson Grand Prix. Let's see who's going to win it. So, this is it. The final race of the season. And we're back to Worcester again. And we're on a new path layer for this final race of the season in Black Sea. Race 10 out of 10. And the car performances are doing well over the whole few seasons we've gone through right now. God Racing all odds to win the team's championship. This is a 4 championship contender battle between Sophia, Chloe, Jean-Francois, Bichamp and Amanda. But who will be the world champion? Here we go. It's time for the final qualification of the session, me qualifying. There's a delays and balance need for the track here in Black Sea. There's some tight sections, but also a few long straights. It's a tough to set up for. So, it's time for the final qualifiers of the season. We need to get 4 more board. So, $380,000 for that. So, yeah. So, we'll begin this final races of this qualifying session to get underway. So the last qualifying session to get excellent boost for this lap indeed. So we're going to send our drivers out, Chloe and Sophia, and hopefully this will be very good for our drivers indeed to see the more natural pace we can do around this track here in Black Sea, and hopefully try and win the championship for ourselves. So Luigi and Dreyfus. Unfortunately, this will be Luigi's final race of the season, unfortunately, though. Also, to Jean-Francois Bichamp and to Jean, they will be missed as well. So, unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye to these 3, Michelle, Jean and Bichamp by the end of the season, though. And we've got a lot more save load promises to do so for next season, though. And yeah, that's all I got that. Cool. Right then, so, round this long left-handed, we go through. That's like 4 left turn, like the Istanbul Park layout though. Yeah, that's very good for this one though. So yeah. So it's the final race of the season in Black Sea. It was raining in race 2 though. Will we have it again for the last race of the season though? This is a showdown between both our drivers for Persia, Bichamp in the God Racing and Amanda for Silver Racing. Remember, this will be the final delivery for the orange team for Silver Racing. They will turn white for next season though. As hopefully this season will be very good for this one though, as everyone on this outline right now. All drivers are out there right now, all 3 drivers are out on track at the moment right now, and looks like it's going to be a bit buncher behind as they go through this final race of the season in qualifying. This final qualification here in Black Sea. Sergio Bar gone purple in the first sector though. Luigi beat him nicely. Sophia now gone purple in the first sector though. Chloe not that far back. Hopefully this is going to be a very good championship contender for Sophia. Chloe not that far back though. So yeah. It's very good for this championship to go along the way. So yeah. Hopefully when I get the calculations after few laps will be completed though, so yeah. Sergio Bolas goes on pole. Actually, Luis is beating him, but what about Sophia? Could she beat any of those? She does. She's on pole again. That's a Chloe. So Chloe is in 5th place. Sophia is on pole. What about Duchamp? Well, Alexandra, she's up in 2nd place right now. Unfortunately, she can't have a chance to get the title, unfortunately. What about Duchamp? Could he do anything to try to stop Sophia Boccolo and try to snatch the post? And Duchamp only goes 4. He's heading to 5th now. Sergio Valdez doing a bad up indeed. Second answer, up to 4. What about Shaw? Where he's going to go on this start for God to race in his final race of the season? He goes 5th. Only just 5th at the moment right now. So, excellent fancies there as we put the pits we go into now. So, Sophia improves, but Chloe on 16. Not impressive at all for that. The eyes at the key again. So that's fine for that. So we only got like 9 minutes left to go, and need to do the calculations after Milan. So hopefully this will be very good advantage for this. So first place is played down to 1 point, is last place. So yeah. Just typing in. Okay, we're going to send out Chloe again, but this time we're going to go for her doing long speed and top speed. That will be costing her 26 seconds to set this up. Hopefully, after Milan, it will be very tricky to try to do more job for next year. We're keeping these drivers for next season. Chloe and Sophia will be our drivers for next season, so hopefully it will be very good news for the girls indeed. So, this is getting close to the end of the season, guys, and you see Chloe coming out again to do her lap again, but looks like she's got a lot of more advantage to make up with, and if she can do it better like she did in the last race in Milan. Alright, so hopefully this will be very good for this, and hopefully Facebook or Twitter has one there, because that's on the menu there, because that's not very part for this in most of the Magic League. Okay, we'll know it. Bye bye. Right, thank you. Alright, so looking very good for this. We're halfway through the final quarter session here in Black City. So Sophia and Poe had an Amanda Cavalenti. Her battle chime. Both of the champion contenders on the front well. Duchamp only 9, Chloe only 16. So this is going to be a 4-way battle for this championship indeed. So yeah. Looking very good for this championship indeed. So let's just take a look at the championship after Milan. So it's Duchamp from Chloe, from Sophia, from Amanda. So yeah. As Chloe's about to begin her lap right now here in Black Sea. And we'll see how we can be changing after this. So Chloe heading towards the right for Handa now, and she has gone only to 73 tenths the first set to go, so she's just putting in the green. It's green the first set to go. Chloe is a contender of the championship right now. What about sector 2? She's improving a bit, but not that much. Chloe around the far corner, she comes through out, and where is he going to go? She's in 60, but she moves only to 12. Only 12. There's a Jean-Pierre Gerhard and Sophia Bola. And where is Shaw? Only 7. What about Duchamp? It's only 10. Is this going to make it all difference for the season finale here in Black Sea? but I think they're coming out for the last lap, I think. Well, actually, everybody coming to pairs because I think everybody's waiting for their outlap. So I think you can see in the picture. She's on par at the moment, unless someone can beat her for that pole. He's got one more chance of this, trying to get that pole, if he could do it or maybe not. You know what? I don't think Amanda will be able to try and beat Beauchamp because if she faced away first and Beauchamp faced like do not face away, it means that she would be tired. That would be, but yeah. Can you put that time? I don't think Sophia will be fine on pole in the moment right now. Chloe, I think she hopefully has a chance though, so let's see. She will do very better for this, but we only got 2 minutes left, so all the drivers are out there on their last lap already, so yeah. Fanian is the first out of the track, so she will begin her lap. So Prix Motorsport will be changing to purple next season though. Many more drivers are new rookies on the field though to join up. And unfortunately we'll say goodbye to Luigi Mischetta, Xavier Shaw and John Francois Beauchamp. They'll be all retiring at the end of the season. So, just 1 minute left to go. This final qualifying session, who is going to get the last position of the season here in Black Sea for race 10 of the championship and the final race of the season. This is going to be very tight for this one though. So yeah, looking very good to see all the cars as they all finding it. Oh, actually, Amanda's gone purple in the first sector though. She's actually faster than Sophia. Wow, Amanda looking good trying to get that pole. And Fanny does not improve her lap. Everyone will try to improve her lap indeed, but I don't think no one will improve it. But what about Amanda Caventi? She's got purple in the second today. Because Satan Slot, Sophia, Amanda crosses the line as he does go on pole to Sophia. One extra lap that is. Amanda Cavalenti is on pole for the Black Sea Grand Prix. That's what he needed to try and hold this championship battle. With Beauchamp only 10, Chloe's in 13, and Sophia in second. Hopefully, what's he going to be changing the championship right now? And hopefully, how this championship stays up there. We might do some pauses after each one will finish and see who will win the championship indeed. But this far away is going to be a technically battle between Amanda, Sophia, Chloe, and Jean-Francois Beauchamp. So, this is good. Amanda is on pole for the Black Sea Grand Prix. So, as that by comes round to finish the lap, but it's the number 1 driver on pole. Amanda Cavalenti has done it. Another pole after Milan from race 5. She's done it again. On pole again for the second time for this season. And this is going to be a good triumph fight for this final round and see who's going to win this Drivers' Championship. And there's a bit of a battle for the Team Championship as well. We're currently only just 20 points, I think, from God Races, I think. Let's just check a look. So just put the figure for Milan, and let's see. We're actually, that's the point system, yeah. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, that's fine. We're actually no. We're actually 16 points behind Garden Racing. So we're on 293, and they're on 277. So they might lose out to us here if we win this way, and when the team is championship, we could do it then. So we've got that sponsor ejected second, and it's Amanda Cavalletti on pole, head of Sophia by 100. There's 110 between the two of them, two girls. Had the edge of the ditches, he's on third place. Had the Andres Abadel, Luigi in fifth in his final race in 5th. Had the second antidote and Xavier Shaw, Sergio Bowser, and John Francois Bistro, the champion leader, only 10 of them are ahead of Nick Chu. So I call it only 30 for Peugeot. So this is going to be a tight battle between this, and we're going to have a championship battle and a team battle on our hands for this to see who will win the champion indeed. But it's going to be a good fight to see who will win the Drivers' Championship, guys, and who will win the team championship indeed. And we're going to have a good fight back to this to see who will go win this one. So, after Contender race 1, we're flying here in Black Sea in the Harbour Bay for the final race of the season. So, Thursday, starting later. This is where the team champion goes, so Dominating and the Thursday is starting. We have our back after 400 now. So, we're on 293 and they're on 275. So, big changes to the championship for them. And for the pre-season for the next season, we're going to update the driver's speed indeed and probably do more better for this. But anyway, it's time to begin this final race of the in Black Sea for the final race of the European Racing Series Championship. Let's do it. Sorry to the fans, that wasn't good enough today. I know how expensive it is, even just to watch qualify. So I'm sorry. Bad luck on Pierre Gerhard. Maybe you have a chance next time. Maybe you might come back here next season though for 5 better MIT, or maybe you to another team for next season. The eye of the world is focusing on the Black Sea, where the race for both championships is going down to the wide. Amanda Cavani is on pole. The both championship is still up for grabs. This season is absolutely certain Jean-Francois Bichat is the one to beat. But will Jean-Pierre Francois, no, not Jean-Pierre Francois, no. Will Jean-Francois Bichat will clinch the title? What do you anyone? So Amanda, Sophia, Chloe, and Bichat will have a chance to try and win this team to win the Drivers' Championship and try to take the first season of this European Activity and first ever Motorsport Management World Championship. So looking good for this far away from the season though. Amanda Poe, Sophia second, Joseph Didier first, Salvador in fourth, Luigi started his fire race in fifth, Javier Stroll started fire race in seventh, and Bichat hoping to win the championship in the fire race starting 10, and hoping to win this championship for himself. For God the racing so, they want to win the team championship from us. Well, they're going to have a chance to try and beat us, then we could do that for this. But hopefully, this will be a very good battle for this one though. But who is going to win this last race of the season? It's a 70-lap race from here to start to finish. But which one of these drivers will take the win? So, let's take a look at the fire strategy setup though. So we might start driving the soft tyres though. Our women drivers will be very good to see how we do better for the advantage for this. And Sophia might do the same as well. So, hopefully make a good feeling we have for this. That way, let's begin this guy. It's time for this 5 races of the season here in Black Sea. Who is going to win the Wilson Grand Prix? Who is going to win it, guys? It's time to begin the 5 races of the season. Here we go. This is it. 5 lights coming on for the 5th time this race, though. 4 drivers on the championship right now, and the 5 race gets underway. The lights come out. As a double extra start of Amanda, she wants to get this win. Luigi takes second place there to Sophia in his last race in Motorsport Manager Mobile 2 in the European Racing Series. And Luigi's having a with edge on the digital. Sophia coming back. She's out making up places as well. And Chloe pulled back from the pack. That is not good for my drivers though. The moment Sophia takes back fifth. Jean-Francois Bichat is not in this now, and LBG could win the championship for this. 1 lap, 1 at the bottom, 70 laps for this. As Chloe fighting back with the other field she goes for now. Edward through the field of backfield. We're looking forward for this, but it's Amanda Lee. Luigi was in the second. Bill Bad, there was Salvador and Luigi there, as Edward and Ditcher may try to get her new pass on both of them. Bichat being 5th, Shaw in 6th. Both got way ahead to the both our drivers in the Peugeot. Sophia making a move on shot, and Sophia moves into P6 as Amanda set the bottom of the race so far. And Bichat in the guard race in championship contender is in 5th and 127.76 for the first lap. And Sergeant Biden had made a mistake for ZRT Motorsport. So that was a bit of a mistake though after lap 1 Prix though. Well, that's very good for this here in Black Sea after race 2 though. But now we're going to take a look at the replay start again. Looks like Amanda had made a good start there from Poe. And she got away from Sophia very quickly for the start of the race though. Sophia had a bit of a battle with Luigi there back of the pack though. And Edgewater did she make her way through past both Luigi and Awada made an extra good start there. And both of the races have a good start there. But then Mella overtaken by Sabado in the 5-bar MRT, and the rest of the field, though, as well as Amanda leading the pack comfortably, though. If we might look at the replay again, let's look at the arrow of her. This is going down to turn 1, so that's what switched for the left hand. And she had an extra good boost start there, extra great start there that was, and then there was a couple of bit of a bar going through from the back of the field there. We see Chloe got a bit of a problem there for our team, but it looks like Bisham and Shaw had the best start they had, but not lots of places there. And third bar is a bit of a mixed up though, like a good pilot after the last few races go. So, Amanda, good start there. The mistake coming back to the field. That's not being one of the spectacular driver. That is Fanny, unfortunately, though. Fanny started the race on pole in the Munich GP, race 4, but fortunately she finished the race in last place for the race in Munich. That's not very good in Germany for Fanny, though. But in the race 2, it is Amanda Cavalanti. One try and win this race, try and win this championship, or maybe not. Second is Sabato, third is Joseph Dittia, fourth is Sophia, heads up strong point for Bisham. And who's made a mistake? Who is that? That was Bisham. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's now in 6th place now. Oh my goodness me. Bisham, the championship leader, is hoping to win this championship here in this Black Sea Grand Prix. And there's more drama further back. Second, Anna, wow. Potential racing crew having a good extra race indeed. Remember, Santa Anna and Willie Aaron, they need to find the best one beat with regular race team drive for 9th place in the team championship. They're batting now. We're batting for the 1st place in the team championship and the drivers championship as well. So Fear's in 4th, Bishab in 5th, Chloe in 10th, and Amanda in P1 right now. Will hopefully do the better advantage indeed to see who's going to win this championship indeed. So we're on lap 3, we'll pause on lap 4 to see what the championship update will take after this race is finished. It just takes like this, so... And on paper said that's Enzo Zadittia. She's winning in 3rd, and now she made a mistake from Eastman Motorsport, and now that's like Sophia Buckle over through. But it looks like Joseph Zadittia wants to back from Sophia, but actually she can. She can to get past Sophia, and Enzo Zadittia takes back that 3rd place right now. Right, we're on to that 4 right now. So, Sophia's in 4th, Chloe doing 9th, Amanda in 1st, and Bishop is 6th. Let's just take a look at the calculations after 4 laps completed. Actually, 3 laps complete, actually, though. This is going to take about 5 minutes, I think, guys, or maybe 2 minutes, I think. Just give me 2 minutes, guys, and I'll show you the hours. What would be like if this stays like this in the championship? So, Amanda won this race, she will be on 159. Sophia is running in 4th, so that is 70 points, that is. I mean, that will take her total up to 162. Bisham is in 6th, and then he will add 15 points. So he will still 15 points though, so he will be still winning the championship right now. Actually, no, we're looking at the ones right now. So that's correct, so we look at that. Where's Chloe? He's in 9th, so that's a long point for her, so that will move her to 159, having her line down. For this one, 15 points for Beach, that means he will still be winning the championship with 173 points if he stays like this. So, Bisham might still win the championship though. Well, what about the team champion right now? We might add the point system. So, if you add 70 plus 11, if you stays like this, we got 5 places will be, give me a second, guys. Our 5 will be 3-2-1, and when I got the race on, I'm only 56. I mean, that would be 16 plus 15 points. Means that would be 50, 30, 31 point that would be. Means they would be on 308 points. That would be. Means we're still in the championship today. So that was it update after 4 laps complete right now. So yeah. But we don't know what they're going to be the calculation for this. If this stays like this, Sean Price will be a champ. We'll win this championship, and we will win the team championship for our Persia F1 team. So, Bisham is doing championship contention in the league so far to win this championship. But for our team Persia, we can win the team's championship for Persia. Yeah, Bisham is still leading the championship still if he can hold this off. He's in 6th place and he will still win the championship, and we can win the team championship if he stays like this. Amanda leads from Andrea Sabato in 2nd place. Edros Aditya in 3rd, head to Sofia Bokolova. And here comes Edros Aditya making a move on Sabato as he gets past him. So, Edros Aditya moves herself up into 2nd place right now. Here comes Sophia, and here comes Shaw. Shaw makes a move on Sophia, and he takes into, and Shaw moves himself into 4th place. If he can keep it stays like this. Further going to left-hander at turn 2 to 5, I think. And looks like it's going to be Shaw who gets the move stick. So, Shaw up into 4. Brighton is going to make the back on hit him. Actually, he can't. So, Shaw gets past Sophia there. He looks like he's trying to make a move on Sabato there for 3rd place. He's trying to move with Chloe. He's having a battle with Luigi Masetta and Sergio Falches. That's a battle for 7th place at the moment right now. So, let's take a look at this battle for 7th. As Chloe gets past Luigi Masetta. Chloe trying his best to battle with Luigi though at 5, and will she get him? And he does. As Luigi tries to get back from Chloe, and he gets past her again as Annie Santa Anna makes her way into the pits. I think Potato Racer Girl making an early strategy to make this call for this. And Figure shot into 3rd place as Sabato drops back. Alright, try for the pits right now, so hard tires I think for Sophia then. And same as Chloe for hard tire, we're not doing a medium tire stop then. But Chloe, she might be out compared to the championship if the car condition will be wearing out a bit. Hopefully this will change the race a bit though after 5 laps completed. But it's Amanda who leads. 2nd is Edros Aditya. Sophia gets past Shaw, she's now in 3rd now. 4th is Shaw. 5th is Sabato. And there's a crash. And that is Eduardo Amello in the other Silver Racing. Oh no. He looks like he's okay, but his teammate Amanda is still in the race. So Eduardo Amello, that's his far ways over, unfortunately, though. For Silver Racing, that is not very good news for that. Isabella has crashed them from this race, unfortunately, though. So, we've got yellows in sector 2. That's because Isabella's out of the race, unfortunately, though. So, Amanda, now pits, head to Edros Aditya. Sophia Bokolova, just by, head to Shaw. But Bishop is staying out there, and he wants to win this championship. He's only got a lot of laps to go. I think he's doing a one-stop right here, and the new fastest lap pistol record in this race so far this season with Sophia a 4.1 second pit stop that is. That's put on her way to being World Championship today. Sophia rejoins in 9th. What about Chloe? She's in 17, and oh dear man, that's not looking good for that though. So the rest of Sophia haven't picked just yet though. Nick Stewart and Bao Chan could beat Potato Racing Kid to keep this off by 9 points though for Potato Racing Kid though, if you can't fight this higher than that. So, Bisham in 3rd, head up Luigi Masetta, Cardi Drake in 3rd, 4th is Amanda because he pitted, no one in the top 3 out, 9 down pit, or Cardi Drake just yeah. Octane Racing doing well so far, Luigi is far away from the season, and Cardi Drake might keep the team for number 2 for the 2nd season running. Hopefully for that. As Bisham and Chuck Chili and I come to the pit head, join Luigi in the pits as he comes out the pit away early though. He's trying to get out ahead of Sophia. No, he can. It looks like he can't get the move stick unfortunately though, so yeah. So Bisham wins on to P10, but just by his teammate shot, he's down in 14 now, playing 16. So Sophia is in 6th place in the moment right now, so hopefully this will be a chance. Bisham beats in 9 and he's still winning something if he keeps it like this, as this thing stands at the moment right now. Amanda doing well to get her 2nd win to see if she keeps this up in this last season. I know she needs to try to win this race tonight being the championship contender right now. She's in 1st now, ahead of Carly Drayford. 3rd is Bell, who actually Jean-Pierre Paul gets past her for 3rd for Fiber MRT. Nick Chu in 3rd, down stopped just yet. And I don't know if we're into pitch, but now actually Bell and and Nick Shaw coming to pace already so far, so that will be their first stop, I think that will be. I think they're doing one on these top strategy they're doing so far, so yeah. So, Amanda thinks he's doing 2 top strategy I think she is doing right now. But he's champion with the 5th place though, he's now in champion contest to win this champion indeed. So, this is doing very good for this season indeed. Chloe do only 40 at the moment right now, so hopefully we can still win the team champion in the future like this. Shaw making way back to the field, winning Anna and Santa Anna in 12 and 13. Sophia on her tail now on Jean-Pierre Gerhardt in 3rd for Firebird MRT. Not much for our Persia team. Looks like the blue car is very good, like the light green colour car for Teal. As Sophia attempts to move on Jean-Pierre Gerhardt and head towards the 5 corner off the track and hit with the hairpin. The other Sophia also second in Formula 1 though. As Amanda is doing the lead, here comes Sophia on the move on Jean-Pierre Gerhardt, and he gets him on into 3rd place. And oh no! We got another crash. That is Sergio Ebola. That is in the 1st sector of the track right now. As whoa, already another car out of race indeed. So we have lost 2 cars for this race. We lost Eduardo Mello, and now we lost Sergio Ebola. So that's his last race for Eastwood Motorsport might be first right now. So Amanda in 1st, Jade for 2nd, Sophie in 3rd. Oh, here comes Sean. Here comes Sean Fraser for B Sharp. It looks like he's lost to Johnson Ditya. B Sharp's in 5th, and Sean's in 7th. Well, just give you excellent the race it is. What's happening to Chloe's car? She's dropping down the field already. So okay, we're on to lap 11 right now. We might take a look at the team's championship right now, but not the driver's championship right now. What will happen if it fits like this? But before we go to that, let's take a look at the replay what happened to Sergio Ebola. Oh, we can see there that Shaw and Andres Sabato try to get past Sergio there, and then I think Sabato sent Sergio into the barriers and crashed out his car. So hopefully that won't be a penalty for that, but hopefully Sergio is not a good day for that, but that's his race over, unfortunately, though. Okay, so this process out. So let's take a look. So we might add. So we have 18 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So that's what that would be 24 points that would be for us. That'll be 370 points there. And by the way, it's only 5th and 7th. So that is 16 points and 16 points plus the 14 points means that we are on total. That is 20 not 30 points that would be 30 points. So maybe still 10 points though. We're still clear for the team champion indeed. We're doing clear for the team's champion indeed, guys, if you keep this up. So, as if to the pace comes Jean-Pierre Gerhardt from 5th place. So, I think he has enough for that, though. But Claudia Draper from the top 5 has a oh, Bishop! Oh, no! The championship leader has made a mistake! And now he's dropping down the field! He's dropping down the field from 5th! And that's like his team is sharp pass. He's also let Sabdo through as well for Firebird MRT, but Chloe's making her way back to the field though. So Fear's in championship contenders too, but Amanda is on her way to win this race. There's Joseph Ditchin making a move on Sophia, and looks like she's going to get her. Kanzi makes the move stick like a few laps ago. She does! And Joseph Ditchin now takes 3rd place, but would be 2nd after Claudia Draper will pit. It's Claudia Draper who coming to pit at the end of this lap though. Let's take a look though. Let's take a look. No, she's not. She's staying out for another lap of D. So yeah. So see, we'll have to stay out for one more lap though. Here comes Edge of the Ditcher on the move of Claudia Draper. And the East World Motorsport is better matched than Octane Racing. As Edge of the Ditcher gets past Claudia Draper for 2nd place there. So Joseph Ditcher will be to 2nd place though. Santa Anna in 3rd. What about Chloe? Only 13 at the moment right now. And we're on to lap 12 of the possible 70 laps of this race so far. Here in Black City for the Russian Grand Prix. And it's Amanda still leads the race. He needs to try and win this race. I don't really try and win this championship. But I said it will be game over, I think, for Amanda though, because I don't think she will win the championship. So if we win the last race, she will do. So there, make it a mirror kind of drink, but as he gets back into the podium spot though. As he's up into third place right now. Charles in fifth. Where is Bicham? Only 7th. And we're coming down to the final 5 laps of this race to go. Only 5 laps to go for this season though. But Claudia is trying to get past Sophia, but actually no, she doesn't. Sophia trying to make her way for the pit. As where's Bicham? He's doing that in the moment. He thinks he wants to go to the end of the race. I think he is. Trying to make it away to the end of the race as well. Jean-Pierre Gard, the fastest lap of the race so far. 1 minute 25.999. That's a new fastest lap of the race so far for this racing in Russia. So fair. Javier Pan with Jean-Pierre Sharp regarding the racing in his 5 race of this European Racing Series Championship. I want to help him and Bicham win the team championship for Garda Racing, but we want to win the team championship for ourselves. For this hard perspective we come through right now. Shaw trying to battle with Sophia for 2nd place though. And they go down the hill. Through the long straight near the sea here in Russia. As Amanda Racing is coming to pit, so Sophia will take the lead in the race head to Shaw. Here comes Shaw on the middle of Sophia. She's going to take the lead from her. I didn't think he's going to do it. Oh, he's going to be close, and Shaw has done it. Shaw has took the lead from Sophia as Amanda rejoins racing P5. Where is Bicham? He will still win his championship if he keeps like this. This is a game close to back to this field though, where we're coming down to the 5 laps of this race here in Russia in Black Sea, with John now leading just 4 laps to go as Amanda makes her way back into the podium spots in 3rd. Salvador in 4th, Bicham 5th. This is getting so excited for this 5 racing season, guys. Who is going to win it, guys? It's going to be very close. Shaw wants to try and win this race. This will be. He had a lot of champions. He had 9 World Championships on his teeth he has so far from 2007 to this one in 2017 ago for this. 10 years he's been in the spot, and here comes Sophia on the middle of Shaw for the lead of the way as he gets him. Sophia takes back the lead of the race, heads off Shaw, but Shaw no longer really wants to take the lead back from Sophia. Baxi, I think he can't. I think he's going to stay behind. He's going to stay behind her, but yeah. Good one for that. Sophia now leads the race. I've tried to trade for half the fast on the race. On a 1 minute 24.799 for Octane Racing. Well done for Carly's Rainbows there. Only just 3 laps to go. But the championship itself, Carly's up into 9th now. She's in the top 10 right now. We will win the team championship though. But what about the Drivers' Championship? Take coffee all the time, guys. Okay, so Sophia's in 3rd, so that will be 20 points for this race, so that will be 155 for her. Chloe's up into 9th place, and that is it. She's in 11 points, meaning she's on to 100 and how many that is? 159 that is. Not enough for the title. Where's Bicham in 4th, means he's on 70 points remaining now, so that would be 175 points, that would be, and he will still win the championship right now. And Amanda down in 3rd, she's on 80 points now, means she'll be on 137, but if he meets Bicham, will win the Drivers' Championship. So, just 3 laps to go, and Bicham is waiting for this. Here comes Amanda, making a move on Bicham on Shaw for 2nd place. I think she wants to try and get that 3rd place in the Drivers' Championship if you try and get past Sophia. Roll close in 9. Here comes Amanda. The race is going well for her, and Amanda takes part in the race. Wow, Amanda making her way back after the second stop strategy has been us back into the race though. And we're heading towards the 2 laps to go. And Sophia battle her out. Who will win the championship, guys? 2 laps remaining. As Amanda has the pass on the race of this racing Black Sea. 1:24.746. Oh, actually, because it did beat it. And actually, Claudia's race force now beat both of these drivers on the Roman Cricket. Oh no! Amanda Shaw is retiring. Oh no! That's 2 drivers. That's the discipline. They both of the silver racing out to race. And that's the Amanda's 3rd place in the championship has gone very lost indeed. And he's retiring. Jordan told me should and be championship contention now. Wow, unbelievable scenes there. Chloe's only got 10% left, but can he make his move on? Can he make the move on Sergio on Dembele for 5th? And if he can she make the move 6? He does. Oh, Amanda and Shaw are so close to try and win this race though. Oh, but Sophia hopes to try and win this championship indeed. Heading towards the final corner, and she will begin the final lap of this 5-race season so far. With Shaw out, we have won the team championship, guys. Woohoo! We won the team championship, guys. We have done it. Wow, that's a good word there so far after a good strong season we have so far. Sophia is looking for a 2nd victory of the season, the 5 races of the season so far here in Black Sea in Russia. But Bisham is looking like he's going to win the championship indeed though. He's keeping 2nd place indeed. Here comes Joseph Dittia trying to get past him. He's trying to make the last lap move on Bisham there for 2nd place though. He's trying her best to get past him. And she's looking like she's trying to try her best. But Sophia Bokarova, hopefully, this is a very good race for her because she won the last race in Milan. She was in championship contestant right now. So Dittia gets past Bishop for 3rd place, for 2nd place down. But out for the 5 car, Sophia Bokarova wins the World Grand Prix in Black Sea. But coming in 3rd place, Sean Frenchman Bishop is the European Racing Series World Champion. Wow! Sean Frenchman Bishop for Garden Racing is the Season 1 European Racing Series Champion. Unbelievable season for the last race season though. Sophia wins, Chloe's 2nd. Actually, Chloe's in 7th place actually. We win the team championship day. But for Jean-Pierre Bishop in his 5 race in the season has cleansed his World Championship. Well done to Jean-Francois Bishop. He's the first ever of our world in our career in Motorsport Manager 2. He's finally a world champion because God the way to have done it, but we won the team championship, guys, because Jean-Francois Bishop with our 3rd place has won the drivers' champion. Well done to Jean-Francois Bishop, champion of the world. With Sophia will get that 2nd place in the race. So an edge of Dittia will be Amanda at the end, and unfortunately she failed to fit some points, unfortunately though. But Bisham has won the Drivers' Championship. Well done to him. So he's the European Race Series World Champion for Season 1. Well, actually will drive that was for some friends with Bisham. Unfortunately, Amanda and for Shaw both retire, and it's the first time that both civil racing both retire, and unfortunately Sergio Bird crashed out. So 16 cars finished the race there, and I think Drag Race Team did actually beat the Racing Racing Group for that 9th place in the team, which means they will be on the 100 points as well. But yeah, Sophia is the winner of the Wasn't Grand Prix here in Black Sea. The edge of the Dittia. Sean Freshman Bisham facing 3rd head of Carly Drake Foss, and Andrea Sabaton facing 5th head of Nick Chin. Actually, 6th place there. Well done for him. And we'll take a look at the driver championship right now. And yep, Sean Freshman Bisham wins the drivers' champion with 5 wins. Well done for him. Winning the first race in Tondela, Dubai, Munich, and the last 2 ones was in Guildford and Contenders. Well, with 5 Grand Prix wins, we're going to be missing very much. Sophia is the one up with 11 points clear from Bisham. Chloe did well to get 3rd, but that's fine for that. Ezra Johnson did beat Manta by the end, and on Shaw, unfortunately, finished a disappointing 8 in his final season, though. Let's take a look at the rest of the results for this season, though. Sergio Valdez finished an excellent 6th place there. So Antonov 7th. Luigi Mastretta finished 9th in his final season in this one. Claudia Draper finished 10th, just behind her teammate. Andrew Sabato and Amelia Deville bring up 11th and 12th. Sergio Bola finished 13th. Jean-Pierre Gerhard had a good season over with just a podium finish. And in Santa Ana finished an excellent finish, beat Nick Chuan by a 10th as 15th. Benjamin Fania did not have a good one after that good post he had in Munich in the first season though. And Walter Mello only picked up points and winnings is the final finisher who finished there last. We won the team championship guard with 11 podiums and 2 wins. We claimed it. Had the guard racing with 327 points. Had the guard at 298. Each with Motorsport did beat CLT Autosport for 3rd. Arte Racing defeat Silver Racing with just 4 points by MRT. Fixer Motorsport finished 8th. And Drag Race Team Tribe did beat British Racing Group for that 9th place. So, that is it guys. Persia FOT looks easy. A superb win for them for Sofia Bokolova. Wow, excellent work there. So Sofia, who's won the race for the 2nd time for this season, for the far race of the season, but for 3rd place, Bisham has clinched the title from this. Excellent work there from Garden Racing. Great good job from our drivers, Chloe and Sophia there. What an excellent first season that is for the European Racing Series. We're going back to do this again, but this time new colour team for the cars and many more videos. This is from the Ardennes Grand Prix both the World Motor Championship. So Dyer Wexler beat Zoe's son Harry Chapman there. So I wonder what it looks like after this he finished. And in the penultimate round of the Asian Pacific Supercar in Vancouver, Canada though, Gavin Costa finished ahead of Jessica Morwell and Ricardo Costa finishes in P3. So that was the order after this race for this year. Feared the lack of investment in the car lately feels like the other teams are also a bit worried. Well done to Sophia, an excellent 2nd win for that. But we might get a new pole. We lost 227,000 and we keep it into positive with 2.6 million dollars we have spent for this guys. And excellent enter season so far means we can spend the rest of the money for next year's cars I think. So yeah, well actually it's done actually though, so yeah. We'll still spend more money for that though. So yeah, that is it guys. Well, we win the team championship guys. With Brent Bisham winning the championship right now, an excellent end to the season. Well done for this. Well, that's very good for that though. What an excellent end to the season so far. We end it right now. Well, that's like it's going to be the end of the season so far for this. What about the other championship, like the World Motorsport Championship and the ABC Pacific Super Cup? Which one of these drivers who win this championship in there? Would it be Harry Chapman? Let's take a look. No, it's the end of the season. I want more racing. Well on March. Thank you, Mario. We'll go over that. European election. Thank you very much. Season in November 2017. Here is the standings. So this was what we did. Who won the World Motorsport Championship? It is Harry Chapman. I was right. He did win the championship for Dyer Wexler there. From Rick DeGraaf and Sorry stopping 4th. Header Neo 7 and the podium 6. What about the ABC Pacific Super Cup though? It is Gavin Costas. He has beaten Jessica Morwell by just 4 points. Well, she did a better try to beat us. She had 3 wins. Ricardo Costa had 2 and Gavin Costa won. So those were the 3 who won the race. So yeah. And yeah, so Chloe did not score any wins. Sophia got 2. Bisham win 5. Ed Joseph did get 2 and Amanda only won 1 in Milan. So yeah. From race 1 to Contenders, from Black Sea, Dubai, Munich, Milan, Ardennes, Guildford, Doha, Milan, and the Black Sea Grand Prix, with finals at the end of the season so far on a high up, guys. And we've got a podium, guys. Let's see what it is for this. And yep, we've got the team's championship indeed. Yep, the 2017 World Champions. Well done to my team, guys. Well, we'll be back for this for the next season, guys. We're the team's championship indeed. And we get a prize for winning the team show. We'll get $16.5 million. That's what we wanted. Yes! From Ernie Helicott. Okay. And the season rewards. Oh, Chloe was the driver to see it done. And the team was actually our team per show. Wow, what about the World Motorsport Championship? Western Costa was the best team of the season. And the other visit was Maya Gumiez. Davis was either Katie Racing. Yeah, that's very good for that. The Super Cup there, and the UP Race Series was Sophia and Chloe's day indeed. So agencies, we got $1 million. That's extra good work. That means we've built our total to 20 millions now. Wow, 20 millions for this. Probably this. Oh, we got a promotion. So we have a lot the Asia Pacific Super Cup though. So one day we might go there for next season though. But actually we might do that for season 3. I think I would do because we might upgrade it. We're gonna stick with the European Racing Series again for the second time though. So are you sure to remain European Racing Series? Yeah. Just for another season though. That'd be fine for that. Okay, that's good for this. Yep. We'll be doing the European Racing Series for another season until next season though. When we go to Asia Pacific Super Cup though. Okay, so yeah. Teams will need to keep their weights about them if they want to make a play for the top drivers this season. Yep, predicted for yeah. Yeah, Trumier's Jay is going to miss the wonderful team of God. But now it's time to move on. He's retiring, unfortunately. It's a very typically all of the World Motorsport Championship without Anya leaving next season. Yeah, Fast is able to make a good progress for this. So, here is the driver activity though. So, Strumpy is replacing Will because he's retiring from the Cater Racing. It's going to be the Octane Racing because, Sunday and it's replacing Luigi Machetta at Octane Racing. So, the previous guy, the girl from Brazilian Racing is moving on to Octane Racing though. Noy's going to replace that to Anna though. What about Bishop? Moy's going to replace Bishop. He's going to be a new rookie on the field. Everything else is going to join the field as well. Fiber MIT are hiring. Well, something has been released and Balcazar is going to be the new rookie on the field. Olivia has been driving Winston Racing. What about the other racing driver? Amanda's been released and hired Laura. Unfortunately, she doesn't want to race. Charles will try and get Jabel from the former team Motorsport will join this team, and Rodriguez will be the new rookie on the field. So yeah, so a bit more changes for next season's car though. So yeah. So, we might put the next season car on for this. So, yeah, guys. Well, hopefully we'll do better for this. So, yeah. Well, then, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. So, I'm going to set up for next season, guys. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this 5 races in Black Sea, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Hopefully our driver will be doing best for next season, guys. But like I say, I'll do better for my drivers indeed. But, guys, thanks for watching this 5 races season, guys. We'll be back next time for a new season of the UP Racing Series Championship. We're going to have a chance to try to get our second chance to win the drivers and the team championship for 2018. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video here, guys, and we'll see you next season. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I really hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you next time for more of this. But guys, just before I end this video, guys, I want you to expand for me. If you want me to do some more Motorsport Manager Mobile 2 in the first place, means if you want me to do season 2, if you want to see the first race season entire, that'll be starting on May the 1st of 2021. That'll be on Saturday after I've done my last few days of this week's score. So yeah. And then the next race in Black Sea will be coming on May the 6th, so we'll be very good for this one though. And I'll be seeing and I'll be looking at you guys, the new teams and drivers, what we got for the team for this next season though, after last season. So hopefully we do better for this. But guys, thanks for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this 5 race, guys. We'll see the new cars for next season. I'll end this, guys, for this gameplay. But guys, thanks for watching this video, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye. So, in the end of the dramatic season in the Constructors' Championship, that Silver Racing became 6th in the championship. Octane Racing only deserved 1 podium in this full season. ZRT Motorsport currently managed 4th place and only got 2 podiums. Each with Motorsport did well to get 2 wins from this season. Gardner Racing didn't do well in 2nd place and got a long win to have 5 wins. And for the first time this season, Peugeot are the winning team. In the Drivers' Championship, Sergio Fowler currently managed 6th for ZRT Motorsport. Amanda Capetti currently managed 1 win in Milan, and the Silver Racing driver did not well so far. And Ed Joseph Ditcher, her best season with 2 wins. Chloe did well in her first full season for Peugeot. Sofia Bokolova did well to finish 2nd in her first full season. And for the first time of this new season of the UP Racing Series champion, Strong French will be champ. world champion for Garden Racing with 5 wins. See you guys for season 2 and see who will win the championship. Goodbye.